Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Live Ones. I am Big Matt, your capper extraordinaire. The big story today, the absolutely epic fall from grace of the Florida State Seminoles. Honestly, this is the sports gods paying them back for ruining the Orange Bowl after the playoff snub last season. Utterly humiliated by the Boston College Eagles, a mid-tier team at best in the worst Power 4 conference. It was never even close. The Eagles jumped out to a 14-0 lead in the first half. They never looked back. Florida State is just the third FBS team in the last 45 years to lose its first two games of the season when they were a double-digit favorite. They are the third team in history to go from preseason top 10 to unranked in the first regular season poll. Michigan had it happen to them after they infamously lost to App State in that famous game in 2007, and Clemson did it the year afterwards after a blowout loss to Alabama to open the season. Florida State ruined my night last night. I did think there was a fair degree of overreaction to what happened against Georgia Tech. I did think they picked up a ton of talent in the transfer portal. I thought that they were, I thought fading the public would be a really good idea there, but Mike Norvell is just not that guy. He didn't take control of the team after they got snubbed. He let the players have control. He let them ruin the Orange Bowl. Clearly did not have the team ready to play in the opener in Ireland. After that loss, which should have been a damn wake-up call to get back to the fundamentals, they did not. DJ Uiagalelei is regretting not going into baseball when the Dodgers drafted him. Yeah, I'm sure he's got a bright future in something. It's just not football. Nothing but baseball to go over tonight, and we're going to right this ship this week and get back into positive territory. Let's get to it. And the first game tonight is the Red Sox and the Mets. The Mets are going to look to remain hot, while the Red Sox will hope to snap a lengthy slump tonight. Their third straight loss last night cost them yet another chance to gain ground on the Kansas City Royals in the race for the final American League wildcard berth. The Royals are just really lucking out that the Red Sox are slumping at the same time that they are. The Red Sox have scored 4 runs or less 11 times in their last 15 games, a stretch where they've gone 5-10. Boston has scored 3 runs total in the last 3 games. The Mets pitching has been absolutely lights out during their hot streak. Their starting rotation has a 1.44 ERA these last 5 games. A Mets starter has lasted at least 7 innings and an NL best 10 times since the All-Star break. I'm not stepping in front of these trends tonight. Give me the Mets on the money line. Next up is the Yankees and the Rangers. Yankees won the opener in this series to improve their record on the road this season to 43-27, which is the best in baseball. 8 of New York's 9 batters recorded a hit. Juan Soto, Gleyber Torres, and Jazz Chisholm each had multiple hits. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for the Yankees. He's pitched to an ERA of 3.43 with an awesome 11.21 strikeouts per 9 in that span. The Rangers lineup has been abysmal all season. The World Series last year was definitely a flash in the pan. They've fallen to 24th in baseball in terms of runs per game and OPS. They basically don't do anything well at the plate. I'm backing the much better team tonight at a decent price, giving the Yankees on the money line. I've got them at -125. And last but not least, a game absolutely no one wants to watch for our final pick of the night, the Nationals and the Marlins, and it's Max Meyer Day. The day when you could automatically bake 4 runs into the total before the game even starts, and that's just in the first 6 innings. Meyer has a dismal 7.11 ERA. He gives up over 1 home run per start. Even a relatively weak lineup like the Nationals can get runs off of this guy. Patrick Corbin's on the mound for the Nationals, also no stranger to giving up a lot of runs, even though he's looked a little better his last 3 starts. But he got clobbered by the Marlins earlier this year for 7 runs off of 8 hits in 4 innings of work. 2 terrible bullpens here with a combined ERA in the high 4s. I know these are weak lineups, but it's terrible pitching on both sides. I don't think this total has any trouble getting over 8 tonight. That's my third and final play. Everyone, bet safe, stay safe. Follow us on X at Live One Sports. Check us out on Roku and Fire TV at the Live Ones. Have yourself a great Tuesday night, and I will see you next time.